Lots to talk about in the Elite Dangerous November update that's just dropped on socials. That's November 2025 or 3311. First up is the Dodec stations coming into game at a hefty 50,000 arcs. Now, for those who want to work that out into real-time money, that's knocking on the door of about 20 British pounds. Looks like Brewer are going to be rubbing their hands with glee, and so will Frontier if people decide to get those in their systems. A couple of caveats around this: you'll get a build credit to place it in the system of your choice. But either way, with the Dodec stations, you can then start to create a tech hub, as they are the pinnacle of technical achievement. Moving swiftly on, as we can see with the Elite Dangerous roadmap, we're now knocking on the door of winter 2025. And as a result of this, Frontier have also revealed their new ship, a large explorer. Yes, folks, it's the Caspian Explorer. Now, you may be confused by saying this is not a Star Trek game. There's definite Star Trek Steamrunner class vibes going on here, perhaps even a little bit of Voyager. I mean, I don't know. Definitely, Frontier does like to draw inspiration, but is it just me? There's definitely a Star Trek influence. Either way, this represents a nice move into exploration with a large ship. Hopefully it's going to have a really good jump range. Either way, we'll be finding out in December of 2025 or 3311. Just look at that bridge. Oh my god, that's defiant all day long, isn't it, really? That really is. Either way, how do they get away with it? It's a nice looking ship. I'm certainly going to get myself one of those. Get myself out into the black as well. So yeah, there you go. Look at that. The Caspian long range large explorer. Nice. I like it. They're always saying, oh, there's some interesting panels going on there. Obviously there's an SRV bay. Great. Is there going to be a fighter bay in there as well? We just don't know. Very sparse. We've seen a little bit of FMV, but hey, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen here? Like that engine configuration at the back. More news as it breaks. Then following on with the biggest humdinger and something that I've been looking forward to and ranting about for quite some time, for those of you who follow the channel, operations. That's right, folks. Odyssey is getting a bit of a rework. There's going to be a rebalancing going on very shortly with an update, and there's going to be new multi-part missions. As they said, you could have a bit of a mission in space, which then translates to boarding unseen parts of a ship. Whether that's a fleet carrier, whether that's one of the large mega ships knocking about. A little bit of combat going in. Oh, I've waited for this for so long. I really have. Being able to fly towards a mega ship. It all kick off in space. Land. Get in there. Do what you gotta do. Get to your ship and get out. How much good would the Thargoid gameplay have been if that could have happened with the Thargoid Titans? Either way, this is not going to be coming this year. It's going to be coming in January 2026. Or they did say early 2026. This kind of happened with the last update at the beginning of this year. If you remember, system colonization and the whatnot, that hit early in the year, but you want it to be right. You want it to be a nice, smooth experience. And I applaud Frontier for having the gumption to turn around and say, hey, you know, we're going to pump the brakes on this. Let's just get it right. So, a new large explorer. Fantastic. The Caspian. Dodec stations from Brewer Corp. Bit pricey. And operations coming early 2026. Oh my word, I nearly had a crisis. Let me know what you think in the comments. I've been Ricardo. Thanks for watching. See you soon.